Hello all, welcome to the session. Azure PowerShell is the thing I'm going to show in this video. Previous video I have shown about Azure CLI. How can you install Azure CLI and how can you connect to the Azure by using CLI commands, and how can we create one resource group, which I have shown here in my previous video. You can go to the YouTube channel and you can see that videos list. There you will find about Azure CLI thing. In this video we'll focusing on Azure PowerShell. So let me go to the Google and internet and type about Azure PowerShell on Windows. Let me stick in it. I'll click on to the first version. You can see from PowerShell Gallery or from PowerShell MSI installer. Both the ways it's worked out. And if you wanted to do on PowerShell Gallery, it will works like this, like everything from the command line. By using a PowerShell command line, we can install it. Anyways, we have already PowerShell 7 has been installed. By using this commandlets, we can install. Otherwise, if I wanted to go ahead choose MSI installer, it will redirect to the page of this, and we need to do it. And you can see that if you're using Azure MSI installer, here are some steps has been given. You need to update Windows PowerShell 5.1, and you need to have .NET framework also. And these are all the mechanisms which are required. If I open this GitHub link, here it will show. Here it will show like what are all installations are there for installing this PowerShell, so that you can go ahead and install this. I type Azure PowerShell, and if I ask about setup in this here, click on setup. You can see these are all the links which will be shown. Star checks are there, and from this we can go ahead and install it. We need to check into it. Let me go back to the page. And if I type about the releases here it will show, okay, how can we install this kind of thing. It will show you. And if I scroll down, you get PowerShell gallery. If I click on this, here it will show MSI installer. And if you go to the documentation, here itself it was showing like 10.4.1. And if I click on this 64 version, you can see it comes like a MSI installer. Or otherwise, you need to open to the command line and you can do this step. I'm sticking with MSI installer. You can use these commands by using terminal or from PowerShell. You can paste these commands over here, whatever is required. You can paste it and install it. Anyways, I'm going with manual method. Let me click on this. You can see the installation setup. Accept the agreement, and it's installed. It's going to take like that. It's from test message. You can click on yes, and you can see it's started copying the new files and updating. It might take some few minutes of time, couple of minutes. It's take like a 2 to 5 minutes of time it will take for installation. Let me pause the video, or you can see that the PowerShell has been completed. Yep. Now let me reopen this terminal to check about PowerShell installation, whether we have installed perfectly or not. Let me click on this PowerShell first. Okay, let me check. Let me open terminal. App is dot cpl. You can see Azure PowerShell has been installed here. If I wanted to check related to Azure PowerShell checking thing, I think there will be some command let PowerShell check version. Let me type this, whether I will be getting this or not. Okay, I'm not getting this command, or otherwise, let me research it. Here it will show command lets. It will display the list. Yeah, you can see it's all widget accounts and all the things it was showing here. Think it won't show. There will be some command let for checking that version. Okay, anyways, it doesn't matter. And we will go ahead and connect through the Azure portal. Let me do this. Connect aged account, or otherwise connect aged account. If I type this, if I click on enter, you can see. Do you want to run software from this unregistered publisher? Do not run yes, or you need to type about V, or I will putting as A or option A. I wanted to run always run. You can see here it's asking us to enter about your account details. Let me enter this. Okay, I am using some authenticator mechanism. So it will ask me to type about this command. I'm opening my phone. Yep, the request has been came. Create approve. Yep, it's been approved. There is some authentication code. It will show as a failure, but it's not a problem. Okay, let me do this. You can see here it's getting some other. So that's the reason it's not authenticating it. Let me run this connect Azure account using device code, and let me open this. Let me copy this. Let me open, and then let me enter the code. Okay, this is the account. Continue. It's been connected. After closing this window, yeah, you can see here it's been connected. It was getting like my account details and tenant ID and the environment like that I was getting. Let me clear the screen, and let us stick with our third one. We are going to create a body source group. Okay, let me go to the PowerShell. I have connected to the account, and there is one more thing which I was waiting for. It's like auto completion is there. Let me open Azure PowerShell, and I have seen this documentation. So there will be some auto completion methods will be there. I click on configuration. Yeah, intelligent command completion. Let me do this one also. Or otherwise, if I click on this, I think there will be some option will be there. Okay, let me go with this PowerShell command itself. Yes, read line. It's taking time. Let's see. Yes, I want it. It's background it's enabling. Let me stick with it and let me type A. Yeah, it's been done. And enable exit predictor all session. Okay, let me install this. I can use, let me cancel it first. Let me do all this. It was getting these packages. So that's the reason it was asking. Yeah, yes, to all. Yeah, it's been installed. Let me enable this. Okay, let me do this. I don't know why it's coming like this. Okay, maybe some command error is there. It's already installed, but why it's not enabling it? I'm getting like, okay, let me no problem. We will go ahead and create a resource group first. And if I go to reference here, let me stick with it, resource group. Let me go to the R section, resources, and new agent resource group is there. Yeah, you can see here, you are already connected to the Azure account. And if you wanted to create a resource group, this is the command which was showing here. Okay, let me copy it and let me clear the screen. Let me paste it. Same, I was doing this new agent resource group hyphen name. Think some auto completion is having some problem. Yeah, it's working. RG PWSH is the PowerShell name shortcut name by using that. And if I specify a location, I'll be mentioning as Central India. Can mention it kind of like that. Like that, or otherwise, let me create as another group, resource group 1, and let me type verbose. You can see performing the operation, placing the resource group on target get this name and created this resource group. You can see how many seconds has been taken to create, which actually print this output over here. Okay, let me go to the portal. If I click on resource groups, we have created RG PowerShell like that, RG1. Both the groups we have created. You can see here, Central India is the location. Let me create one other resource to get clarity on this. RG2 PWSH, and let me put it as EU for our name East US location. I just mentioned the name like that. East US, performing it. Location as in East US has been generated. Let me go to the portal. Let me click on refresh. Again, refresh. It's going to take time. Let me refresh the browser. Yeah, now it's been showing here. You can see here RGPW1, RG1 PWSH has been created in Central India. RG2 PWSH-EU has been created East US. If I click on this, you can see here East US in this region it has been created. That's all for this video, guys. I hope you liked the information which I was shared, how the commands has been utilized for creating resource group, and how you can connect to the Azure portal by using simple command called as connect aged account. We have seen aged account. We have seen this. Okay, let me type the spelling mistake. Yeah, and after that we have mentioned like we have these many commands are there. We have used like device code, something like that. You can see device authentication, device force, and is there certif federated open default, what if confirm, what was like that. We have utilized and created the command. Okay, so that's all for this video. We have done the mentioned steps installation. We have done how we can connect to the PowerShell. We have done, and how we can create a resource group. Also, I have done that. That's all for this video. I hope you like the content. Very useful. If you find very useful, please click on like button. It helps me boost to create more videos on this Azure series. That's all. Thank you.